Hello, my name's Mark Jones and I used to work at Ocean Software. Now, I started at Ocean almost 30 years ago to this very day, and the first full game that I worked on was the conversion of the Commodore 64 classic Wizball onto the ZX Spectrum. So I was a graphic designer, so I did the graphics, and a fella called Steve Watson, who had just published Sci Chess by the Edge, so we'd done a chess game before this. Sadly Steve left before the project was finished and Paul Owens had to root through his code and finish it off so that it could be released. Anyway, once I'd finished all the graphics, I got to do this loading screen, which is probably the thing that I'm most remembered for nowadays. It was my first full game, so I wanted the loading screen to be as good as possible. I didn't want it going out with all rubbish loading screen, because I always liked the loading screens, and a good loading screen really helped set the mood. When I was, when I was a kid, when I was a games player before I worked at Ocean, I loved a good loading screen. Always helped to set you up for the game, and it gives you something to look at, obviously, while it was loading. That's what it was called, a loading screen. So, over the years, I've heard people saying, "Oh, I couldn't play Wizball. I couldn't control the ball." Well, if you read the damn instructions, you'd know that you can stop the ball from bouncing around all over the screen. So what I'm going to do is show you now how you stop the ball from bouncing, because you can't do anything until you stop the ball from bouncing. You can't play the game, you can't do anything constructive until you've got that damn bouncing sorted out. So let's get rid of this. Oh, tape loading error, and we'll load it in quick. Speed. Come on. There we go. You've got a nice tune there, 128 tune by Peter Clark. He did some good music for this, including one that's buried in the code that never gets played, and it's the best one, which is just a shame because it's sitting in there. All it needs to happen is for the code to play it. But anyway, you can find that on the internet. I did do another character set on the Spectrum, copied the Commodore 64 one, but it wasn't put in, so you got the crummy old Spectrum character set. So let's redefine the keys and I'll show you what I'm on about. QAOP space, nothing but the best. So 4 keyboard, let's have a go then. Nice little another Peter Clark tune there. Let's listen to that for a second. Shame he didn't do more tunes, he wasn't there for very long. Nice fella. So let's have a go. So what you have to do first of all is start off, no, not that way, really gently. Shoot them, pick them up. Now that icon there on the left, on the right has gone blue. Go left and right really quick. Now I can control the ball in mid-air. So look, shoot that other one. Right, pick that up. Blue icon, left and right. What's happened? The bouncing has stopped. So now you can concentrate on playing the game properly and not bouncing around all over the place like a burning hedgehog. So after that you need 3. You have to get your cap. So pick 3 of these up before you select anything. Blue icon's lit up, that's the cap. Left and right really quick. Got my cap there. So pick up the rest of these. Shield, get a shield. Or you can save it up and get one of the better, get one of the higher icons. So we've got a shield now. That little noise there means that I've shot that current wave of aliens is complete and a new wave has just entered the level. So in order to play the game, you have to get the cap to pick up the ink drops and fill up the pot at the bottom. So these things, you have to be careful here because the bullet's home straight in on you. What you can do is hide here, send the cat in, look. And then they see they're scared, you see, they disappear. We need some more red bubbles. Oh, there's another icon there, look. So, I've now got two-way fire. Two-way fire. Yeah, there we go. So, I now fire backwards as well. Let's, oh, I'm crying out loud. So now I have to start again. But look. One. There, look. Now, I control in midair. See, look. Easy. Stop the bouncing. Then you can concentrate on playing the game. Let's have another go. We'll play on till I die. So, again, are you paying attention? What do I need next? Well done, the cat, you are listening. So, one more icon. Cat. Got. Get that. Get the shield. I think this is the last one. Should be a noise after I shoot this. There we go. Which means the next wave has commenced. Keep away from those bullets. How that didn't hit me then. Right, let's get these. Don't send the cat in before the balloon's popped, or he meows and loses a life. Right, stop giving me aliens, give me bubbles. Right. See, I can just hide here, look. Run off. Right, let's get... Doing well with the red here, look. Can he fill the pot up before he dies? Come on. Yes. So now you can select a permanent weapon. If you're still stuck with the bouncing up and down, select number 1, but I always select the cat. So you have the cat. As soon as you die, you've got the cat. No bonus level. That was all done, but it wasn't put in. So that's the end of my Wizball lesson for today. I hope you perhaps learned something, and I've just died. All the best. See you soon.